Talofa lava malo lele bulavanaka, and welcome back to Island Time and on 531 PI. Now the good thing is that Matariki is coming up very soon and we'll focus on bringing people together. But today we're talking about music, culture and community. Now this summer, 8th Wonder debut Rotorua, bringing together some of Aotearoa's biggest artists for a day of live music that we all won't forget. Now, joining me now, we got Joel Shadbolt from L.A.B. Yes, I know. Don't get too excited. Calm down. And we got also Pipi Campbell from Corrella. Now, also, malo lava soifua malelangi ma. No mai haere mai whakapiri mai. Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Kia ora, bro. Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, let's take a breath after.
Yeah.
I know you guys had a busy. Yeah. Let's calm down. All right. Take us on this journey, boys. First of all, when you heard about 8th Wonder, what made you guys decide let's do it?
Yeah, man. It's a bit of a new thing for us as L.A.B. We're kind of dabbling in putting on our own show and putting on not just our own show, our own festival alongside Loop, who we've been working with for the last 10 years as our label, and also helping us put on our own shows in the past. So we know combined we're a pretty unstoppable team, and it's a well-oiled machine. So it's really exciting to bring 8th Wonder to Rotorua, and that's the first year of this festival, man. It's first crack at it. So really excited to have the likes of Corrella on board and Sir Dave Dobbin and a bunch of others. It's going to be great, man.
Corrella, you've heard it, honestly, we can talk about it. There's so many names that we want to mention, but just having all of that, Corrella, yourself, you're quite popular as well. How does that, or your kōrero on it as well, the 8th Wonder, when you heard it, did you think it was going to be this massive giant?
Well, look, we've done a few shows with L.A.B, and it's cool as that they're turning not just their own show, like the bro was saying, just making it into a big festival. Right. I feel like there's not enough festivals out there these days, and like the lineup is just stacked. So, man, we're just super happy to be hanging around.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's what's incredible about this journey, because over the years, both of you, what does it mean for you as a band to share the stage with many other artists as well? Well, let's start with you, Joel.
Yeah, it's special, man, and a lot of these artists are very well established and have been playing shows for decades. Dobbin and Shay Fu and the Crates. Lady Six has been around a while too. So it's and then you got the new kids on the block like Te Wihi and Sons and Water.
Yeah, Sun and Water.
Yeah, they've just come through just recently.
It's cool, man. Yeah. So we really believe we've got a strong lineup there to cater for everybody and every kind of demographic too. So it's cool.
Corrella?
Oh man, I'm always just in awe sometimes seeing like some people, like we got to hang out with Dave Dobbin this morning. Wow. All the people you get to meet backstage. It's just a cool experience, and like the bro was saying, this lineup I feel is stacked. You got the boys from Elevators coming over from the USA who are blowing up over there in California. So there's like a real diverse range of music, all of the New Zealand classics, so it should be a good time. Yeah,
looking at that lineup is huge. Listen, and let's not forget, we were supposed to have our dear sister Betty Ann. We was the three of yous to be here, but because of other commitments, we couldn't have our dear sister. But anyway, it was good to have yous here and hear that kōrero, because that's what music is all about. It's bringing people together.
That's right,
and
brother.
that's what I've seen in this lineup and in this amazing kaupapa. Now, for the both of you, this is what I love. Not only it brings people together, but learning from each other. We're going to start with you, Joel. With L.A.B, when you look at Corrella, everything that they achieved, what was the thing that impressed you and how they built through that journey, looking at Pip and Corrella?
Well,
I know this is a question not many people would have thought of, but I wanted to put it out there. So what? Because you've listened to all their music. You've listened. Each and one of you have. What was something that really triggered you or triggered you about Pip and Corrella about it? That L.A.B. Oh, I could do that at that flavour without them knowing.
Well, you see, it's the backstage hangs that made me go, man, these guys are cool. And there was one time where, do you remember that Melbourne show when we all sung backstage? It was the last show of that summer tour, and us and Stan Walker.
Yep.
And it was Battle of the 09 versus Battle of the 07, all the Bay of Plenty, and we all did 3-part harmonies with guitars. Actually, a cappella, no guitars. And it was like, who could do the best harmony? And then one of Stan Walker's
singers,
backing singers,
just blew us all out of the water, and so no one wanted to sing after that.
No,
I remember
bro.
it was a good time.
So it's the camaraderie, bro. And in regards to the music, I mean, the music speaks for itself. The Corrella team have got an incredible lineup of three frontmen, really. You know, 3 of them out the front sharing that load, which is really cool to watch. That kind of yin and yang between the 3 of them. They're very different, you know. And
Well, I like that because you made him blush.
I've
never seen. That's the whole purpose of this corridor was to hear another band encouraging or their share of their corridor. But I've seen Pip's face go red. That's new, because this is where Pip, it's your turn. Now, L.A.B have paved the way for many other bands across Aotearoa. Now, watching their journey, what was the one thing that you learned from how they built over the career?
Oh man, I think I first heard of L.A.B with Controller. I was in a NZDF softball team, and that became like our tour song before they really blew up. And you know, just getting to tour with them and watch how they work, the professionalism, the musicianship. You know, I remember one time before a tour, we were like, yep, we've really got our stuff in one stock. We're going to do pretty well here. And then we watched L.A.B and like, we've still got a little bit to go. But that's cool, man. It's like cool to have someone to look up to and to drive you to be better.
Oh, that's amazing. Bye. I love that. Good. No, see, I've never seen the bro go red when you say that. That's the whole thing.
I'm always red, bro.
He's tanned up, I reckon.
No, he's even tanned up more. Well, so that's the whole part of the reason of this corridor. Wasn't just about you guys talking about music, but it was sharing that work that you guys seen each other and many others of the years, as you mentioned from the beginning. That's why I wanted to hear your corridor, because you still are here. If the sister was here, because it is hard coming from a band and going solo. So that was wanted to hear her kōrero, because all of us knew we all grew up with Arija.
Exactly.
And for seeing her to go solo, so that would have been, so that's the whole purpose of the kōrero, was to share your thoughts. But lastly, boys, before I let you guys both go, if someone has never seen any of your bands before, what are they going to expect? What is the people going to expect from 8th Wonder? Joel, we start with you.
Look, it's a gig that's catered for all ages, which I think is something we are quite proud about, because not often do you get a festival like this with this kind of lineup that you can actually bring your kids along to for a soft serve ice cream and a reggae little, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you know, exactly, and so I think it's that whole kind of whānau vibe that we want it to be accessible to as many people as possible. The concerts are becoming so inaccessible because it does cost a lot to tour. It costs a lot of money to tour. It does cost a lot to put on a big show, and these internationals, you know, $400-500 for a ticket is like, come on, man. So it's trying to make it accessible to everybody, and I think that's what we've achieved with this one. So yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I'm thinking the exact same thing. You know, free for under fives, and I think one of the key reasons Bill Māori was so successful was that the kids loved the song. And you know, they overplayed, the parents hated it by then, but the kids still loved it. And so it's always cool to do some festivals or gigs where the kids can come along too.
And it's massive, you know, being a kid at your first gig.
Yeah, man.
You know, like that's huge. I remember I was in my mum's belly in Whangamata listening to the Exponents. That was my first gig. So, you know, that's where it starts.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Now that you mentioned that, you brought tears to my eyes. I better wipe those tears. Your final words of inspiration and to inspire many of our rangatahi, because you're going to an area where it's always, that is the heart of Aotearoa, is who does not know Rod of Vegas? Yeah. So, you know, when they hear that, with 8th Wonder coming along, but many of our young rangatahi growing and want to be musicians like you guys, what's your
recommendation?
Yeah, if you want to, if you're looking for extra band member. Hint.
Oh, look, my little 5 cents of advice is the only way is through, and you must go through to understand anything really. Once you go through it, you can see a perspective that you wouldn't have seen if you hadn't gone through it. There you go.
Nice. And where can our listeners, our young followers as well, go to check out L.A.B?
YouTube, Spotify, iTunes. Get a CD player. You know what? Go buy vinyl player. And
do they still have those things?
They do actually.
I just bought a whole vinyl kit the weekend passed, and man, nothing sounds better than vinyl.
Nice.
Yeah.
And also, let's not forget, we'll also mention that as well. The dates, Corrella.
Just give it a go. Honestly, I used to do a whole lot of singing and covers bands, and then one year we just decided, let's just do some originals. Gave it a go, and lo and behold, get to hang out with the likes of Joel Shadbolt and Dave Dobbin. So you never know what can happen. Just give it a go.
That's right, man.
And where can people follow the Blue Eye Maori?
Same thing. We're all at Spotify, YouTube. But hey, check us out on Instagram.
I thought you had
Facebook.
your own private page, but
Not yet,
Because honestly, that's what when they hear that when they hear Corrella, straight away all the young girls go, oh, that blue-eyed Maori, yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, Joel, let's give out the dates for 8-1.
First date is in Rotorua, Saturday the 23rd of January.
Yes.
And the second date is
30th of January on another Saturday in
another
Brisbane.
country.
Yeah, in another country.
This show's going to Australia as well.
We're going international with this one.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
First year of it too, so hopefully we'll be able to run it back again.
Nice.
So make sure you grab your tickets.
Alrighty.
And don't forget the website is 8thwonder.live for tickets.
Tickets
Go
are
grab
live
them.
right now.
Tickets are live.
Pip, Joel, thank you so much for your time. It's
Thank
been
you.
great catching up. We've been looking forward to see you both.
You're funny,
on
man.
the stage.
You crack me up.
And no mai haere mai whānau, 8th Wonder, the Festival and Sound and Culture, happening Saturday, the 23rd of January 2027 at Village Green in Rotorua, and on Saturday the 3rd, 2027 in Brisbane. This festival is a family-friendly whānau, so remember, it's family-friendly. Don't bring, violence. We are violent-free people and fully accessible, so everyone can join the celebration. So bring your whānau, your friends and community. There's something for all the ages. So, bring the nana and papa. I know nanas and the papas love the reggae. Grab your tickets. They're on sale. And 12 p.m. Friday, 3rd of July. And you can also check 8thwonder.live. There you have it. Once again, 8thwonder.live. No mai haere mai. Thank you so much, boys.
Thanks,
Have you guys eaten any of the hangis yet, or since you guys were up these ways? You guys look like you've already eaten a lot of the puha and kumara.
We're trying not to eat too much, bro. It's that winter coat we've got to watch.
But that's what all reggae artists say. Well, anyway, hey, no, thank you so much. I thought you guys would have brought some up, but no, it's okay. So, ngā mihi to you both and to everyone in the band. I'm looking forward to this kaupapa, so I'm gonna pull a siki on that day to come down and watch you guys live, because it's been a while since Rotorua has had anything exciting like this.
Yes,
So, so looking forward to it. Ngā mihi to you guys.
Awesome, bro.